going to count that. Okay, so the starting day was on the 4th. Then we are not going to count after it because it didn't in the question it didn't say how many days after it or later, okay, or like this, but say it says يعني how many days did the exhibition last. Okay, so we are going to count that day. So we are going to say
6 days.
4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8 and 9.
8,
So how many days?
6,
6 days. Yep. So
days.
we can say the art exhibition
Teacher, why we counting the 4 days?
because in the 4th of April was the art exhibition. Yani, was it already began?
Yes.
So we should count that because it was already started. We are going to count that because the question is how many days, for how many days was the art exhibition? Because it was started on the 4th, that day is going to be counted. Okay, but if the question is how many days after, how many days later, okay, later after, then it's not going to be in our account. So it lasted for 6 days. All right. طيب, let's see the second question. Okay, the date today is 10th of April. Daniel's mathematics exam is on the 27th of April. There are then how many days from here? Now, are we going to count the day of today or not? Okay, let me open the mic for you. You can participate. طيب, the date today is 10th of April. What is the date? What is 10th of April?
Here. Here.
It is, wait. Mhm. Here is 10th of April, right?
Yeah.
And when will be the mathematics exam? On the 27th of April.
27.
طيب,
Yeah.
then the
No,
question,
teacher, we didn't count.
yeah, we are not going to count the 10th day, right?
Yeah.
Because the question is there are blah blah weeks and blah blah days to his mathematics exam. Okay, from now to, we are not going to count the day of today. Okay, so we are going to count from 11. Okay,
Okay.
Yeah.
then, or we can say 27 because this is the day, this is the date when will be when the exam of mathematics will be, minus 10. Or you can count starting from 11. Okay, this is the same.
So, teacher. Teacher, can I answer this question?
Yep, you can.
There are 2 weeks and 3 days.
You said okay. Why did you say 3 weeks and 2 day? Sorry, two 2 weeks. Days. Why did you say? Why did you say that?
15 divide 10.
Because how many days from there?
It's
17.
15.
17 days, right?
7 week and
17
3.
days. Very good. But in 1 week it is 7 days. So in 2 weeks, 14 days in 2 weeks, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Plus 3 gives us 17. So 14 days means 2 weeks and 3 days. So there are 2 weeks and 3 days to his mathematics exam. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah? Again? Who didn't understand?
Teacher, how did you get the week?
The weeks?
I didn't understand.
Yes.
Let's wait.
I didn't understand.
Okay. How many days? How many days are there from to his mathematics exam? How many days?
17.
17.
20 days. 17
No.
days.
17 days. Right. We agreed about it. We agreed that it is 17 days. Right. 17 days. Right. For 1 week, how many days for 1 week?
7.
Like 7.
1 week, 7
Another
days.
week, another week, another week.
7.
7. So 7 plus 7 is
14.
14.
14.
How many days are there to 17 after the 2 weeks?
Of 3. 3.
3.
Yep. To count 17 days from 14, 3 days.
Yes, I understand.
Isam, did you understand? No.
Yes, I understand.
Isam looks like he didn't understand. Right? Right. Isam, it is 14 days. Why 14 days? Right. Again, I'm asking you, how many days to the mathematics exam?
I cannot hear you, teacher,
You can't hear me?
because there are noises. I cannot hear.
Open your mic. Right.
Yeah.
How many days from the 10th of April until the 27th? 17 days.
Yeah.
Right? 17 days, because 27 minus 10 equals 17. Okay? Right. Then 17 days, we are going to convert the days into weeks and days. Okay? For 1 week, how many days?
7 days.
Right. Another week,
14.
14. Then we have 17 days. Now we already counted 14 days. Then from how many days are left to the 17 after the 2 weeks? 3. Right, 3. So 14 means 2 weeks plus 3 days.
Equals 17.
Yep, because of the 17 days. Right. Let's go to the next question. from the book. I'm going to choose some of you to answer these questions. The complete 6th of June to the 9th of June. How many days later? I'm going to choose Isra. Isra, where are you, Isra? Open your mic, Isra. Isra, I want you to answer the first statement. 6th June to the 9th June. How many days later? From the 6th of June.
3.
3 days. Very good. Thank you. طيب, the second question, I want Muhammad. Open your mic, Muhammad. طيب, 19th of January, no, 2nd of November, this one. From the 2nd of November to, and then 3 weeks later, it's going to be, what's the date? What's the date is going to be here? 3 weeks later from the 2nd of November.
June.
No, 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 no. Not months. 3 weeks. How many days in the week?
30.
No, no, no. We have 3 weeks. How many days in 1 week? 14.
7.
No, 7, sorry, 7. Very good. 7. Like 3 weeks. How many days in 3 weeks? How many days in 3 weeks? You're going to say 7 times 3. Right, Muhammad? Right? Yeah, you are going to use the multiplication. Okay? So 7 times 3 equals? You don't know? طيب. Okay, Muhammad. Let me choose another one. Thank you, Muhammad. Huh? طيب محمد. خلاص. صهيب.
See, that's 21.
7 times 3 is 21.
Yes.
So how many days?
21 days.
So what will be the date? 3 weeks later from the 2nd of November.
June?
No. Why June?
The month.
No, no, no. 3 weeks later from the 2nd of November. You said it is 21 days.
Yes.
So what will be the date after 3 weeks?
21 November.
What?
21 November.
No, no, from the 2nd of November.
It's not 21.
Not 21. The 21 is the number of the days of the 3 weeks. Then from the 2nd of November to then 3 weeks later, what will be the date? This is the question. Okay, Ahmed. Ahmed Al-Fituri. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Maybe you have a problem. طيب. No, Nur Abdul Hafid. Wait. Oops. Nur Abdul Hafid.
The answer it is gonna be 23 November
Why is it 23?
because you have to add 2 to 21
Very
and then it
good.
will be 23.
The date is 2nd of November, right? 2 of November, the second day of November. Then 3 weeks later means 21 days. This means I'm going to add the 21 days to the date of today to find what will be the date after 21 days. So I'm gonna say 2 plus 21 equals 23 of November. Thank you. طيب, next one. The date is 19th of January. Then 6 days later, what will be the date? I want... Who is Wardatul Amal? Who is Wardatul Amal? Open your mic and speak.
Me,
Who is you?
Zia.
Who is you?
Me, Zia.
Diya. Diya, how are you, Diya? طيب. Can you answer this question, Diya? The date is 19th of January, okay? Okay, do you hear me?
Yes.
The date today is 19th of January. Then what will be the date 6 days later? What will be the date? Don't know? طيب. Stay with us and concentrate to see the answer. Sarah, what will be the date? 25. Why is it 25? How did you get this answer?
Because after the 19 until the 6
Yep.
days later.
Yep, you can add 6 days to the 19, so it is going to be 25, or simply you can count on 6 days after the 19th of January. So you are going to say 19, then 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20, 25. This is 6 days. So it is 25 or the 26th of January. Thank you. Okay. Next one, I want Noor Qatawina. Open your mic.
Yes, teacher.
Right. Next one. Can you do it? Today,
Yeah.
or not today, the date is 10th of October. Then 2 weeks and 2 days later, what is going to be the date?
What, teacher? Because I not hear you. What?
This one, okay, this question. 10th of
Okay.
October. طيب.
Okay.
Then what will be the date after 2 weeks and 2 days?
Uh,
So how many
is
days? How many days here in 2 weeks and 2 days?
2.
Hmm?
The weeks 2 and the days 2.
Yep. If we want to find in days, how many days?
Days.
Yeah, in 2 weeks and 2 days. How many days? Oh,
Uh,
In 1 week, how many days?
7.
Okay, in 2 weeks,
40.
so 14 plus 2 days,
16.
16. So 2 weeks and 2 days means 16, right?
16.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, then today, or the date is 10th of October. Then 16 days later, what will be the date?
Okay.
What should we do? We should add.
Yes.
So add. Say 16 plus 10. It is simple. Why 16 plus 10? Because 10 is the date, and then 16 the number of the days later. Okay, so 16 plus
Okay.
10 is
Uh, is it
26, right?
yeah.
Okay, thank you. The last one, I want one of the boys. Ahmed Ali, can you speak now?
2 weeks and 5 days.
Okay, let us just read the question. 16th of this December, then until the 27th of December. How many weeks and how many days? What is your
1
answer?
week and 4 days.
Why 1 week and 4 days?
Because
What did you do?
I do minus for
Minus. You subtracted 16 from the
yeah
27, right? 27 minus 16. Because the date is 16th and the last or the date we want to count the days to is the 27th of this December, right? So
yeah
27 minus 16. This will give us the number of the days, right?
yes
From here, we can find the number of the days from the 16th of December until the 27th of December. So it is gonna be 11, right? What will be,
no
how many days?
no I do plus from 1 to 27. I do 1 week. It's 7 day. 7 day plus no
Mm-hmm. Okay.
2 week. 2 week.
2 weeks.
2 week, not 1 day.
Okay, you can
Not
use this
2 week.
way. Look here. You can use this way. You can, first of all, you have to count the how many days. You have to find how many days from 16 until the 27th. Okay? We are going to count the days only. So we are going to say from the 27 minus 16. This will give us
I know.
how many days?
3 week and 7 days.
Wait. How many days from the 27 from the 16th to the 27th? How many days? 11 days, right?
Yeah.
11 days. Type. Then 11 days. How many weeks and days in 11 days? We say 7, 1 week.
1 week. 1 week and
4 days.
yeah.
Because 7
1
plus
week and
4 give us 11.
yeah,
So
11.
it's going to be 1 week and 4 days. Is that clear?
Mm.
Right.
One.
Want.
What?
Want.
What want? Who is speaking? Who's talking? Okay. Any question, guys? We have only less than 2 minutes.
No, teacher.
طيب, your homework
No.
today. Your homework for
question.
today is homework page 114, question number 3. Okay?
Only question number 3?
Yep.
How about only?
So I'm going to share this with you, inshallah. Okay? Don't worry about it. طيب. Any question before we leave?
No, teacher. No.